'cause you ain't seen nothing yet.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 moments that we found out an actor was a great dancer. For this list, we're looking at the grooviest times when actors grabbed our attention with their dance skills and let us know they had the moves. Which of these actors would you want to cut a rug with? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Jenna Ortega, Wednesday. Jenna Ortega's unusual and intense dance as Wednesday Addams brilliantly showed the many facets of her creepy character.
Yeah, I cruise through the city and I roam the streets.
Although not formally trained, Ortega came up with all of the moves herself.
I'm the night-head hunter looking for some head. With a way-out body underneath that head.
She based her research on actors, singers, and dancers from the past, including Susie Sue, Bob Fosse, goth kids in the 80s, and the first Wednesday, Lisa Loring. Her character's blank face and laser-intense focus really put the emphasis on the clean, graceful moves.
I'm a teenage tiger and
The creepy, kooky routine is so much fun that it has since inspired many TikTok recreations, including one from Lady Gaga. Number 9. Hugh Jackman, The Greatest Showman.
where the lost get found and the crown of the circus king.
For many years, Hugh Jackman was best known as the tough mutant fighter Wolverine.
What kind of a name is Wolverine?
My name's Logan.
Nobody expected the blade-handed hero to also have dancing feet. Before X-Men launched him to stardom, Jackman spent much of his early career singing and dancing on stage. He showed off his skills at the occasional award show, including a number from his starring role in Broadway's The Boy from Oz. Despite that, many of his fans were stunned when he sashayed onto the screen as P.T. Barnum in the dazzling film musical The Greatest Showman. His leading man moves in this romantic musical are truly the greatest show. Number 8. Kate Hudson, 9. Few people knew that Kate Hudson was a spectacular dancer until she took to the runway in the film musical 9.
His unique director's vision, his angles wide and tight, each moment feels so right. Defines Italian style by only his decision.
As the Vogue fashion journalist Stephanie, Hudson performs the stylish number Cinema Italiano. The dazzling black and white sequence has a music video vibe, and Hudson is the star. She makes the high-energy moves look stylishly simple as she takes over the screen. Just a few years later, Hudson would continue to show off her dance skills in the hit TV series Glee.
And dance again.
As dance instructor Cassandra July, her choreography continued to exude confidence and glamour. Number 7. Christian Bale, Newsies. Christian Bale is an actor usually associated with grim characters and dramatic performances. However, this former Batman has a film history sprinkled with serious shuffling skills. Bale first donned his dancing shoes for the silver screen while playing a teenage newsboy in the Disney musical Newsies. Next, his nimble feet were spotlighted in the 1993 drama Swing Kids. In later years, Bale would sneak the occasional dance moves into roles like serial killer Patrick Bateman in American Psycho. Taika Waititi even seriously considered giving Gore the God Butcher a celebratory dance sequence in Thor: Love and Thunder. Sadly, the Butcher Boogie Bops didn't make it into the film schedule.
Taika and I were sending inspirational videos back and forth, hoping that we would find half a day to shoot it. It would have been one of the most bizarre things ever.
Number 6. Amy Adams, Enchanted. Although Amy Adams started her career as a dancer, she didn't get to really showcase her skills on screen until she became a princess.
Come, my little friends, as we we all sing a happy little working song. Merry little voices, clear and strong. Come and roll your sleeves up, so to speak, and pitch in.
As Giselle in Enchanted, Adam's dance background can be seen in each graceful arm gesture. She fully embraces musical theater as she frolics about in Happy Working Song and twirls through Central Park and That's How You Know.
That's how you know.
It's in the final ballroom dance, however, where Adam's grace gets to shine. As she and Patrick Dempsey float across the ballroom, her inner ballerina truly comes to life. Number 5. Sam Rockwell, Charlie's Angels. Throughout his film career, Sam Rockwell's never been shy about cutting a rug. He loves to throw in a few well-placed dance moves to enhance his characters. It is a frequent enough occurrence that fans look forward to his little spectacle in whatever film he's in. One of the first of these delightful moments is his smooth villain routine in the spy comedy Charlie's Angels. As Eric Knox, he displays his full joy in being the bad guy with some clever footwork.
Weezy's in the back sipping yak, yo, what's up?
Revenge is fun.
It's also easy to remember his quick-footed expo entrance as Justin Hammer in Iron Man 2. As you rewatch some of those earlier films, be sure to notice his less obvious character boogies. Number 4. Catherine Zeta-Jones, The Mask of Zorro.
I need to catch my breath. Dora is a very spirited dancer.
Catherine Zeta-Jones's character Elena in The Mask of Zorro is well remembered for a very vigorous sword fight. However, in that same role, she and co-star Antonio Banderas showed off their on-screen chemistry with a sizzling paso doble. Before she started making films, Zeta-Jones performed as a child in the West End and studied musical theater. After her turn as Zorro's romantic interest, her dancing skills continued to serve her well.
They had it coming. They had it coming. They had it coming all along. I didn't do it, but if I done it, how could you tell me that I was wrong?
Her fierce numbers as the merry murderess Velma Kelly in Chicago earned her an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress. A spirited dancer indeed. Number 3. Zoe Saldana, Center Stage. Although Zoe Saldana trained in her early years as a dancer, she chose not to pursue her ballet dreams.
Are you nuts?
I hope not, but that depends entirely on you, doesn't it?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Luckily, she was able to live them out in her debut feature, Center Stage. Saldana showed off her talent playing an aspiring ballerina in this teen drama. Although she hasn't taken on another dancer role, the actress managed some pretty impressive hip-hop moves while dancing to No Scrubs on Lip Sync Battle. Gamora's graceful and fierce fighting in Guardians of the Galaxy also clearly reflects the dancer within. Number 2. Tom Holland, Lip Sync Battle. Not everyone knows that Tom Holland started his career on a West End stage in Billy Elliot the Musical.
It all started, I used to go to a street dance club and we did a show in White Lodge, the ballet school. And the headmaster, he spotted me. He was like, we wanted to audition for Billy Elliot, and I was like, oh, fair dues. So, okay, I'll go for it.
As a preteen, he fully embraced the ballet and gymnastics training for his acting and singing debut. These spins and flips eventually helped him score the role of everyone's favorite friendly neighborhood superhero. Once the world knew him as Spider-Man, he stunned audiences with his lip sync battle against co-star Zendaya.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
Holland began by demonstrating his best Gene Kelly moves to Singin' in the Rain. Soon enough, he traded suit for corset and channeled his inner Rihanna in order to make the biggest splash of them all. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Richard Gere, Chicago. Anyone else know Richard Gere could tap dance? We didn't.
Even in Chicago, this kind of corruption cannot stand, will not stand.
That's enough, Mr. Flynn!
I agree, Your Honor. It is enough.
Paul Rudd, I Could Never Be Your Woman. Selling a mishmash of styles with charismatic enthusiasm. Mads Mikkelsen, Another Round. A drunken dance of pure delight.
I am so broke right now, 'cause I'm popping right now. Don't wanna worry about a thing.
Daniel Craig, Belvedere Vodka Commercial. Thank you, Taika Waititi, for this dancing Daniel Craig.
Make my body say, yeah, bring it over.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Christopher Walken, Weapon of Choice. Christopher Walken has always been an instantly recognizable actor.
Do you know who I am, Mr. Wally?
His distinctive speech pattern and intense characters always steal the show. So it's no wonder Fatboy Slim decided to feature him as a solo act in the 2001 music video Weapon of Choice. Walken wasn't known for his dancing skills, but he blew everyone away with his smooth grooving. It is 3 minutes of non-stop talent delivered with Walken's nonchalant intensity. At first, it's hard to believe that this is the same actor who played drug lord Frank White in King of New York. Then again, it really shouldn't be all that surprising. It's Christopher Walken! Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.